Hi, hello, welcome to Rad Portraits, a show where I pick someone. A couple of weeks ago I did a portrait of Gene Wilder, and everyone was like, oh, this was so touching, you know who else you should do? Robin Williams. And I said the next week I was going to do something happy, and then the next week rolled around, and some stuff got in the way, and we're here now, and now I'm doing it. Because you asked for it, and why did you ask for it? Because you wanted to see me not be okay. I loved Robin Williams so much. He was one of my biggest role models growing up, period. And I hope that this is sweet, I guess. In case you didn't know, Robin Williams was an American comedian who shared his talents through stand-up acting, directing, producing, writing, singing, and voice acting. Born in Chicago, Robin moved around a lot as a young person, but he always excelled in school and theater. This excellence earned him a full scholarship to the Juilliard School in New York City. Teachers were astonished by him, classmates were in awe, and he left school early, finding that Juilliard had nothing more to teach him. Now, I'm condensing his career, which is far too vast and impactful for me to just put in this one video. The more research I do into the man, the more I realized how profound his presence was. He was a source of energy. He did an incredible amount of things in his career. Television acting roles, routinely appearing on late-night shows, HBO comedy specials, celebrity benefits, Comic Relief USA. He performed for our troops in 13 countries. Everywhere he went, everyone he met, everything he did seemed to be remarkable in some way. Robin's life and career was sprinkled with that special dust that we all wish we could grab a handful of. As I said, Robin Williams was very important to me. He was in my living room when I was a child, singing and dancing as the genie. I laughed at his performance in Mrs. Doubtfire with my friends as a teenager countless times. He was in my film theory class in college as John Keating in Dead Poets Society, and to this day, I have not seen Good Will Hunting, and I don't know if I can because he's gone and it hurts. I found out he had passed, and I felt the kind of grief you normally reserve for the death of a friend or a family member. Of course, I didn't know him personally, and that's the difficulty about a fan and idol relationship. It's hard to justify why I should feel so heartbroken, but the fact of the matter is that I do. Robin, a man who gave the world so much joy, took his own life in 2014. In a late 2015 interview with his widow Susan, she revealed that he was suffering from a debilitating brain disease called diffuse Lewy body dementia. Depression was in fact only a small side effect of a much more terrible affliction that was ultimately disintegrating his mental and motor functions. My heart breaks to know that he knew he was losing his incredible mind and body. I will do my best not to let the tragedy surrounding his passing discolor the incredible amount of work that he did and gave to the world. Wherever he is now, I hope this reaches him, and I hope he is happily basking in the love and appreciation that I and so many like me have sent to him. Like this video, subscribe to Snarled if you haven't already. Stop crying. Let me know in the comments down below who you want me to draw on the next Rad Portraits.